You know Len? Shuyan? And so that means that the weapon he tried to steal to save her must have been, I think I kinda understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you. Uni, you met Shuyan, right? Was he anything like you know who? What you talking about? Or is it another one of those secrets? That's all right. I didn't want to know anyway. Really? Wait, Pimo. I thought it was done for back there. Terrible. You beat me up, remember? That really hurt, you know? You big meanie. Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think. Pleased to meet you. I'm Rikku. So much has happened, and I'm sure it's only the beginning. Through the smiles and tears, through the anger and the laughter that follows. I know that I'll keep changing. This is my story. It'll be a good one. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. Are you real? You're back. Welcome home. Yes, home. Well, you missed a few things. I don't like your plan. It sucks. Your plan's awful. Think about it. It's no different than what we did 2 years ago. We destroyed our own allies. We destroyed the Aeons who had fought together with us at our sides. We didn't have a choice then. We believed that was the only way we could save Spira. Do you know what it felt like to watch them die? Right before my eyes? It was the only thing we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in. I accepted. I believed. I allowed it to be true. I thought I'd be able to go through with it without ever doubting myself, but it hurt so much. Everyone was so happy. Great job, Yuna, you did it. You saved us all. There were too many smiles to count, and I know that I was smiling too. But now, when I look back, the people who should be here aren't. The ones who should be smiling with me aren't here. We had no choice. Always, we had no choice. Those are our magic words. We repeat them to ourselves again and again, but you know, the magic never worked. The only thing we're left with is regret. No, I don't want this anymore. I don't want friends to die or fade away. I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win. Nuge, I know that what you say is what you mean to do. Give me your resolve. Believe in Yuna. My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over. He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced just so that he could talk with me more. This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwing shortly before I did. Rikku doesn't know much about her either. Nothing. You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself. Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody. Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together, now we can make new homes for ourselves and new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, We will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost, or the dreams that have faded. Never forget them. Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I'm truly glad that I had the chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor that I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes, I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep, so I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge to Bavel where my father and I had parted. Standing there alone, I could see the fiends where he had fought Sin. Then you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared, until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could, that it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you, crying, "Don't go, don't go!" And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu, I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu, really. I guess that leaves the newest guardian. Star player of the Xanarkand Apes. You are... I am... Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So, this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I've ever imagined. Wonderful, but it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.